Okay, so I'm doing a collective. I'm getting something, so I'm trying not to lose focus. I'm literally seeing the High Priestess, and I'm seeing the Moon card. This can go a couple different ways. I'm seeing it two different ways. I'm seeing one is, there's two different people. One is, it feels like it's a battle between two different people for dominance, superiority. Yet, one is humble. One knows, while the other, I don't want to say thinks. One may have more underlying issues as far as past experiences can conflict with visions, things that they see, things that they feel. Okay? One hides things because certain things you just shouldn't say or speak about. The other, there's a hinge of fear. I don't necessarily know, okay, so the motive of the other, so the Moon person, the motive is not to hurt or to harm. It's out of self-preservation. Because of their fear, they're afraid to speak too much. But they know what they see, they feel, they sense. I'm losing it. Somebody may feel like they're losing it. I don't know what it is between these two. They have a lot more in common than they realize. But it is a very, very contrasting difference between the two energies. The Moon person doesn't know that the High Priestess already knows. The High Priestess already knows what's up. But they're not going to say it. They're not going to speak on it. The High Priestess isn't stupid. She'll just remain quiet and not call the person out. But the High Priestess knows. I keep wanting to say it's about a battle. Okay. I'm going to get more, and I had a lot more, but some of it I lost. Now, on the other side of this, there is two people. Nope. Okay. On the other side of this, it's a battle of the mind. So you can either resonate with the first scenario or this one. It's a battle of the mind. The higher abilities, the heightened perception, the tapping into the spiritual, psychic, etheric plane, and then it gets muttered a little bit with the force and the energies of the moon. So there's a bit of confusion. So you have two different things where somebody is getting a lot of abilities, are getting more tapped in. But then the fear of past experiences and other things, whatever normal fears would be. Fear of seeing things, hearing things, ghosts, what people call ghosts, spirits, or even just a trick of the mind, the imagination. Fear of other people. Can I trust you? You hurt me. I don't want to be hurt anymore. It's this dual part of the mind where it's like somebody knows things, but you also have the influence of the moon that raises up the fear that's beneath the surface. Okay? Now I'm getting, for some people, with this new moon eclipse, I feel like somebody's abilities are going to start to awaken more clearly, more fully. And I feel like it's going to be much more apparent and much more clear that what is real and what is not real. Okay? I don't know how else to really explain that right now. But it's just basically somebody's abilities are going to start to kind of come more to the surface. Okay? And I feel like a lot of it is going to have to do with this moon, this new moon. Okay? Some questions or some things that you've been wanting to know the answers to for probably a very long time are going to start to reveal themselves. I know a lot of readings keep saying, as far as people coming back from the past, they may apologize, they may tell you the true story of what happened. They may confess. They may want this, they may want that. Okay. That may be true. However, for a lot of you, the majority, the universe is going to be sending you signals. Your mind is going to be more open. And a lot of you may right now already be having experiences of memories coming back from the past. Something you're like, where is this coming from? I haven't thought of this in a while. Or I don't think of this person like I used to. Or I feel like I've pretty much healed from that. Okay? The reason it's coming back is because there's a different perspective that either something you didn't see before, which is the actual answer of the truth, because you may not get it from that person. It may just come through a psychic channel. So either this person could be coming back to you to tell you, it's possible. But I feel like it's more or less, you're going to start to see things that you didn't see before, realize things that you didn't realize before. Little scenarios will pop in your head. And then the answer is there. Boom. So that's what happened. That is your reveal. That is your closure. You may never get the answer from the person. You have to actually trust that whatever this is that's coming in, you have to understand that that is the truth of the situation. And it could even be something that you had entertained in the past. You maybe thought that, but then you kind of brush it off, or you didn't pay attention to it. For whatever reason, that's going to come through clear as anything, and your inner knowing is going to be like, that is it. Some of you may experience a bit of anger, rage, internal, even if you don't even care about the situation anymore. But this is something that has to come up to the surface to purge. It's time that you finally know the truth. And you may not get it from the person. You're going to get it. You're just going to get it. That is going to be your gift. That is going to be your reveal. That is what's beneath the surface. You're going to find out the truth about what happened. Okay? So, all right. Let's see what we get. Devil. Nine hazards in reverse. Now, the Sun and the Five of Wands in reverse. The fact of the matter is this. Two of Wands. Some of you, in a situation, somebody was being pulled in two different directions. Okay? Whoever that person is, they were pulled in two different directions. You didn't know it, but they were dealing with somebody else, or they were still attached to somebody else. This person may have thought they were over somebody in the past. They may have thought they were okay with it. But they weren't. They were still holding on. They didn't fully process that breakup. Okay. So they weren't ready to move on. They got involved with you. Or whoever this resonates for. Because this isn't for everyone. They were constantly fighting over this. Okay? Now, what happened was, whether this person liked you or they were attracted to you or whatever it was, the thing that happened is, I feel like a lot of this has something to do with money, security, stability. At the time, you may have been going through something or gotten out of something, and you had been looking for somebody to help you through that. Maybe you'd always been waiting for love, the perfect love, and then boom, there it is. And this person could have met all those needs or checked all those boxes. Okay. However, you may have been a bit unstable yourself. Okay. Same thing with that person. I feel like you made them happy. Hold on. Knight of Swords, Four of Swords. I'm also getting that there was another person that was actually influencing it. So let's say somebody was talking to a friend, saying, you know, I have this person, I like this person, I love this person, I care about this person, but I still have this, or I yada, yada, yada. And somebody had influenced them. And I feel like it was for reasons that were not necessarily fair. Okay? I feel like somebody told another person to pull back. Somebody that they really had a lot of trust and faith in and believed in. And those were very, very shallow surface reasons. Something happened at one point, and it was something, it was just almost like something so minor, but it's like when you catch somebody on a bad day. It's like when you catch somebody on a bad day. It can take things really in a direction that you don't want it to go. Now, I can't help but feel like there was something that happened with another person. Somebody else did something, said something, to make another person pull away. To make your person pull away. King of Wands. Hermit. Star. Is that Two of Wands again? Page of Swords. There is just so much confusion. For some of you, really, there will be somebody that could be coming back in some form or fashion. Somebody could be feeling very guided or pulled back to another person. Somebody is watching. Now, going back to the original, the battle of the mind. Somebody is worried that another person is going to find out. And I don't know why. There's somebody else that is there that they are afraid that are going to find out if they start talking to you or reach out to you. Now, I'm also getting something about another person could be watching somebody and then reporting back to another person. And I don't necessarily know that it's like intentionally. It's just like, you know, hey, I came across this. I saw that this person's doing that. This person's doing this. It's like, you know, somebody may have stumbled upon me, like, hey, you ever hear from them anymore, or whatever happened between you two? I just saw that person, yada, yada, yada. Another way is, I do feel like there is somebody that's intentionally watching another person. to see if somebody's talking about them. This moon, there's a lot going on. I'm picking up on multiple different ways that this... So, the plot of the movie, okay? The plot of the movie is the same. But I'm pulling in different energies of how these things are going to unfold for some of you. That's what this is. I was going to say, what is it? It's 2 of Cups. So I was seeing the world. I keep seeing the same cards, and there was something else I saw in there. I can't help it. Somebody is seeing you, stumbled upon you somehow. I keep getting this theme that somebody wants to get back together with somebody. Somebody's seeing another person differently. Seeing them with fresh eyes. Healed eyes. Somebody's seeing somebody with healed eyes. There's definitely communication. Somebody's trying to, it's coming. That's for those who aren't going to get the information or whatever through download. They're not going to get the confirmation that way. There will be somebody, there literally will be somebody coming back. They're holding themselves back right now at the moment. I feel like they're trying to figure out a strategy to win. Knight of Cups. What is the intention? What is the intention? 3 of Hazards. Somebody can't do something without you. Somebody can't do something without you. They may want to work together. They may want to learn something from you. What is it that they need? No. Three of Cups, Page of Hazards. Hierophant. There is so much to this story. Six of Wands. 9 of Swords, 6 of Wands. 10 of Hazards in reverse. Lovers in reverse. 6 of Hazards. This reading has gone so long, I just don't even... All right. I have that somebody wants... Oh, it's too much. I can barely filter out all of this information that I'm getting. This could be multiple different things. There could be multiple people coming back to somebody. There could be several people coming back to somebody. I'm getting an aspect of, so however this is, I'm going to tell you, I'm just going to dump it all on my desk. I'm going to dump it all on my desk, and it's just, you just pick through it, okay? I have somebody coming back wanting some advice, expertise, how you do what you do. They maybe want you to teach them. They may want to learn something from you. I have somebody coming back because they need a confidence boost. They may need some motivation. They may need some help. Maybe you're good at that, cheering people on, giving a confidence boost. I have somebody coming back that somebody just wants to hit it and quit it. Somebody just wants to hit it and quit it. They could be coming in under false pretenses. It's really just lust. I have somebody coming back who has lost a lot of money. They've lost a lot of things. They know that they've had a lot of bad luck. And it could be because of the way that they treated you. Or another person. I have somebody that's coming back who has been through a lot of pain, a lot of misery, a lot of abuse. They may have looked at you in a certain way or a certain light, thinking that it was that you were just crazy or you just didn't get over something. Well, now this person has experienced a lot of things, and now they realize what you went through and that you have managed to come out of it. Okay? And I do have, I think I have a friend also. A friend that wants to come back together with you. Okay? They want to reconnect. The motives, this is multiple people. The motives of all these people is a case-by-case basis. At any rate, the scenario remains the same. There's going to be a lot of different things that you've had never gotten answers to. The answers are going to be coming in. And it's going to be from all different walks of life. Okay? Now, depending on the position that you're in, you may need to give something. Don't take that literally. That doesn't mean if somebody says, hey, I need $10,000, oh, here you go. It doesn't mean that. Depending on your position. If you're a healer, if you're a doctor, if you're a therapist, if you're a motivator, if you're a tarot reader, you may have to do exchange. Okay? Depending on your position. Some of these are going to be on a spiritual and emotional level. Keep seeing that damn Page of Wands right there. King of Wands. For some of you, the ultimate one that's coming back will be that person that maybe left for who knows. Now, the Justice and the Upright. Tell me what this person did first. Why did this person leave? Knight of Hazards. Why did this person leave? I got this Ace of Cups that keeps staring at me. This person, maybe some of their crazy was coming to the surface. Maybe you were driving each other crazy. Maybe something you could, whatever. Maybe there was control. Maybe there was force. I feel like whoever this person is, they left because they got shiny object syndrome. They looked at several different things and they got pulled in a different direction. And this is becoming difficult. This isn't going the way I want it to go. I'm just going to go over here. Okay. It's going to be that person. You don't know about it. You didn't, you know, maybe you do know. Maybe you don't know. The confirmation is that's what it is. This person left because they got distracted by somebody else. And they were going through a tough time with you. You had a disagreement or something wasn't going on, or maybe you weren't playing by their rules. Maybe you weren't allowing them to manipulate you and it was becoming difficult for them. So they were just like, I'm just going to go over here to this one. Okay. Or they just saw something else and they were just like, you know what, I'm kind of tired of this. You know, the enchantment of it wore off. It was fun for a little while. And the fantasy of it, but you know, I'm moving over here. That's what that is. Now, what is this, you know, justice is coming from this person? Strength. This person wants to tell you, okay. Oh, so what happened with them is whatever direction it is that they went to, they knew that they should not have left you behind. Whatever direction it is that they went to, I feel like they lost money. Somebody knows that you're the one. Bottom line, somebody knows that you're the one. That doesn't mean that, look, there's high priestess. That doesn't mean that things won't happen again, though. It's something about communication or temperance in reverse. I was not trying to do a 30-minute reading. Somebody's going to be telling you the truth about what happened. I feel like somebody's going to be laying it all out. This is very heavy. It's going to be difficult for somebody to do. I feel like this person has quite a bit of instability. I feel like they knew that you're the one. This is just kind of how they are. We're all different. We all have, nobody's perfect. This person's just one of them. Everyone has a different love style. Maybe they're not the greatest at communicating. I don't know many people that are. This is very draining. It's becoming very draining. It's a Page of Wands again. I don't know that it's going to go much beyond the communication. I don't know it's going to go much beyond that. Something, whatever it was from the first time, something soured something. Something soured what somebody had. And it's like there's no trust. I really don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I wasted all my time. I wasted too much fucking time on this. I wasted too much fucking time. I'm not wasting anymore. That's what somebody's thinking. Somebody's like, I wasted entirely too much of my time with you and I'm not wasting any more time. You lost. I'm not wasting any more time. I don't have time. I don't have time to be rolling dice on this. You can't get with the program. I can't waste my time on this. I will say, if it is that, exercise temperance. Temperance is a stoic value for a reason. Don't lose your cool. Don't lose your cool. Be diplomatic. That's it. This could definitely make somebody feel stuck. I don't have time. Remove your emotions. Remove your emotions. Remove your emotions. Somebody could be coming to be saved.